He's going to have to be able to react to those teleports because they are not free. Such a gimmick, but if it works, cannot let it work. Very nice backhand from Murk. And still not challenging those. Nice back 1-2. Ooh! Oh, bad armor. You can just hear it. Ding, ding, ding. Nice fireball from Murk. Nice backhand to even us out. He's waiting for the teleport. There he goes. Okay, that down 2. The hitbox on that down 2 is ridiculous. It's pretty much a half screen down 2.
Yeah, that thing. What's so rare in down 2s is how forward of a hitbox it has. And Liu Kang's one of the best because what it seems the most down 2s is either it hits behind you, directly above you, or really far in front of you. Very rare down 2s have kind of all 3. Liu Kang's one of 3 that can kind of do all 3.
As if his spacing and trip guarding ability is not enough just to add that down 2 into his arsenal. Very nice run up, standing 1 into 19%. Murk looking really good right now. He does have 3 bars. Okay, and they are all gone. The EX backhand into a breaker. Removed all of his meter, and now Armcap has the meter lead. No more. Down 2 is going to close it out from Murk. Takes round or match 1. They wound up losing. Don't want to do it. Very nice down 1 by Murk.
And a string that you almost never see a Liu Kang player use. And I think that's what threw Armcap off right there.
I've never seen that string in my life. Very nice jump out from Cap. Oh, very nice read on that fireball. Jump straight in. He does take the flying kick into a throw. It's going to be a little bit more than throw damage, 16%.
Live update, guys. Frozen Acid is currently up 2-1 over Revetleafing off stream.
Ooh, Frozen Acid. Down 4 into Hell Sparks. That's going to do it for Armed Calf. Looking to tie this thing up 1-1.
And then down 2 from Murk from Hell. In Hell at that.
In Hell. This is actually... Murk has never told me this, but when we ran casuals offline, he would always pick this map. I think this is just his favorite map.
And you know, I rarely get to tell people this, but I kind of have the same thing where I'll always pick Outworld, where Kotal Khan's being built in the background as a giant statue.
Yes.
And it'll always give me that extra confidence boost.
Ooh,
a low fireball anti-airing.
Just barely got him.
There was a really old saying, and I kid you not, how many people fall for this? I'd always say Kotal Khan got a 5% damage boost on that stage, and people actually believe me.
Well, you're the one that's deceiving like that to people.
Oh yeah, whatever I can do to win. I should tell people that Godsmack and Injustice was a low. And that was an unblockable launcher.
This man.
Here we go, sorry.
You can't trust Aquaman to give you matchup knowledge. You better learn that on your own.
And Cap has to find his way in, which is very rare for a Semiij player to say, and that's getting closing out. One more mix, though. But it's not as guaranteed.
Going to throw. This is a huge mix. It goes in the crossover, and
he doesn't commit!
Oh my god. A double crossover, an arm cap out of nowhere. But Murk doing very good down 2ing those teleports when he feels comfortable to on reaction. Got hit at the very last Hell Spark. Will he throw? Will he overhead or low? He will throw.
Revetleafing with a 3-0, a reverse 3-0 over Frozen Acid, and he will face iLuusions for top 8.
And just when you thought the man was out, the reigning king, hate him or love him, Revetleafing is still in this. And he will be going against iLuusions. Wow.
Round 2, fight.
flying kick. I wonder if that is safe, because he follows up with a down one every time.
Yeah, every single time it has worked, every single time.
Murk really keeping him in check.
That's really character specific, because you have to know what the normal version of it is on block, and then the EX version on block, which is usually what Shinnok steals is the EX version of the move.
Oh, okay.
So the frame data might even be different than what me or you might think on the regular flying kick. Which I'm not too sure, to be honest with you.
I think EX flying kick is -7 or -9 or something like that, but it does have a little bit of pushback or block stun, so I could be wrong though. Okay, will he throw? He will cross over into a teleport, into a low. 33%. Oh my god, just out of nowhere, the Hellspark's right in front of him. Into another throw, Murk getting thrown after that move.
And that is one of the meanest 16% to eat in this game, because you are trying to guess a mix-up.
Man. Which, EX or not, that thing is unsafe, so I don't care. And Murk really on his heels right now because he is down. Arm cap up 2-1 right now. Into a delayed throw. That's going to be 16%. Into another throw. My god, this man is savage. 16%.
Still gets to 16. And there are some times where the damage buff will wear off mid-throw and he'll get like 14%, 13% sometimes. And that damage buff lasts a pretty good distance. If you don't get opened up and you hit just a little bit later on and the damage buff is still lingering, you're just like, oh, God.
And Arm cap really just bullying Murk right now. The Hellsparks, that's gonna
and the conversion with the shoulder tackle, it's so scary because you almost have to respect down 4 Hellsparks. And to get with a raw down 4, and then just using Hellsparks, catch them jumping, very good stuff by Arm cap.
Yeah, you don't want to jump in against Shinnok because those Hellsparks, man, you don't want to get hit by those. Into it. Back 4.
Yep, going in the sweep, going for the hard knockdown, go for the Oki, but Calf keeping his ground and just walking out of the corner.
Murk respecting that meter burn Hellspark, which is giving Calf a little bit more.
And you know, Calf did something really smart there. He didn't meter burn that Hellspark because he actually did not have any stamina, it looked like, to pull off a run and try to convert, but it looks like he might just trying to hold on to this meter. I completely take that back. He is not trying to hold on that meter.
Oh, and the Murk got chipped out. Arm cap takes it 3-1. Fight. And this is the second time that we've seen somebody, you know, we saw YungMonster play as Pyro. We see King playing as his partner in crime's character, Kung Jin. That is safe if EX, and so is that. But King has no more meter, and Semiij's going to take full advantage of this. Converting into 36% double roll, puts him back in the corner. Totally empty jumps, waiting for that cartwheel.
And Semiij's just looking to see the startup and then teleport accordingly. I saw him kind of scouting it. Didn't have the reaction on the last one, but he does have it on that one. Using the plus frames, going for the mix. Very good stuff by Semiij.
King looking for a teleport, I think. With that up 2. I think it's up 2, up 1. We'll see.
And oh man, the savagery from Semiij. Always having that tech against those gaps with that fade.
A lot of feeling each other out here. Semiij puts himself back in the corner, goes for the throw. Another throw tech. Into a telekick, into the 4-3. King barely blocks it. And this may have the damage, forcing King to break. Very nice. Jumped over the side. Converts 17%. That's one thing with Shaolin. He may be safe, but his damage is not that great. Oh, that's going to be a punish for Semiij. takes match 1. That was a very...
Grandmaster, who I would not pick.
Yeah, she can get right through that. But she can also teleport right into that clone, depending on the distance, and get hit by it, get frozen. Or fade, I guess. She doesn't telekick. Don't get it confused. I meant the fade. And King just... You know, he's opened Semiij up a couple times, just not able to get some of the better damage on it. There's
King
right there.
King usually one of the best at converting off of any anti-air poke. Doesn't there, but still in the driver's seat of this round. And Semiij just refusing to get thrown. He's got to open him up another way.
That is plus frames into the interactable 15%. Slowly, King's health. Okay, that was a dangerous move to use right there. He could have got punished and actually lost the round, but Semiij just hit some sort of button, let go a block, got hit by it.
And I'm loving the use of Semiij. Using that fade away and just getting out of any kind of footsie game that Forever King is just trying to even accomplish, but just getting himself out of the range of even the giant normals that Kang does possess. But King going in right now. Oh, taken away. Semiij usually never drops those triple down one anti-air combos.
Good blocks by Semiij. It's all safe, so not really anything you can do about it. Oh, it tries to go into the 4-3 meaty setup. 16% by King. He's got to mix a lot more than Semiij does, but he does clutch it out. King ties. We'll keep you updated on what happens. A nice bounce by Semiij to get that first bar meter into another 16%. Oh, and no whiff punish. Down 1 pounce. Little bitty 13% here and there, or 16% like that, just adds up so quick. And you can see Forever King is just getting command grab over and over, and that is essentially a hood flawless.
Sorry, darling.
Just a little poke or something. And another command grab. That will catch you blocking low against Mileena, and the recovery on it is pretty freaking good. King has to make up some damage here, but you can see 21%. Very nice from King. 27%. The second hit of that little kick that he does right there is an overhead, and it does break armor. And Semiij, 30%. He's got 3 bars. Very nice punish. I think King just expected him to let go, block. Not enough. Woo!
Let's rub some dirt in.
Semiij was going for chip there with that double side. It was not enough. They went with a poke, and King just went right over it to secure the round. Smart stuff by King. Gotta be careful with that. That bounce is almost slightly negative. She can check you with a down 1. But if she reads you poking right after her pounce, she can block it. It's her turn already, all over again. Semiij puts herself back in the corner. Does not hit confirm on the forward 1. Into another pounce, 16%.
And catches him the raw teleport into X-ray. Oh my gosh.
Good stuff by Semiij. Can't break an X-ray. Got the first kick on the telekick. Knowing King had 2 bars to break if he got a combo. Alright, here we go. In the match 4. King sticking to Shaolin. I expected him, now that Semiij is playing Ravenous, to switch to something else, but King not doing it. The standing 1. Oh, that's safe.
And yep, it doesn't look like Slayer and Silvereye are playing off stream for top 8.
Okay, 18% on 3 hits. Not bad at all. Semiij will not be thrown. He is tagged every throw. 14% by King, just chipping away, and there it is. Like I was mentioning in the last match, that thing will break armor, and the last hit is an overhead. He can actually mix too. Oh, very nice. I think Semiij was just trying to build some bar there.
And I tell you what, King, this entire set, from the very first game, King looked so uncomfortable, not only in the matchup, but with the character, but he's kept his composure. And I gotta tell you, I'm completely turned around on my, on Forever King using challenge, because he looks so good.
It's just, you know, the damage deficit between these two characters is pretty big.
Oh my gosh!
What are you doing? On one pounce to break that armor?
Yeah, I couldn't see if a down one came out or not, so I'm not even too sure. It may have just completely whiffed her, and the hitbox of the grab hitting behind her caught him after the armor. I don't know what just happened right there.
That was pretty savage. Very nice by King. Semiij won with that down one anti-air.
Oh, and if he didn't commit to that 1-1, he would have got the conversion with a...
Oh, it caught him! This is going to be big damage.
with a dive, but here we go. Semiij needs one more open up. And
you've got to fear the telekick. And the run and throw. King keeping it safe, very good, but Semiij able to capitalize.
Wow, Semiij with his back to the wall. We almost got a game 5, but the pounce check after the dive kick.
Nice.
Savagery pays off.
19%. You can see that's part of that damage deficit between these two. King just has to get so many more combos than Semiij does, which means he has to work a little bit harder, open Semiij up a little bit more. Good blood by Semiij. Caught Forever King going into more buttons after that, being safe.
Oh, savagery. Savagery. Never have we seen him commit into a roll. I think one time.
Especially against somebody like King. But, I mean, you know, what do you have to fear? If Shaolin has no meter, he's not really going to punish you that hard.
So many tech throws between the two.
Semiij just needs one more combo, and he has 2 bars and burns one for the overhead roll. King got
and that's going to do it!
Ties it up 2-2. They'll do a jumping punch straight into a dive kick. And here we go, the standing one into throw. Semiij respecting just a little bit more, because this is for all the marbles. Match 5.
And alright guys, let's get hype. We have a game 5 to make top 8. Forever King and Semiij. Who do you guys like? Because this is it. Winner of this will advance to top 8, and loser is going home for the week. Or possibly into Conquest on Thursday.
Give a 1 for King and a 2 for Semiij. Let's go. Semiij and these grabs. So good. And very good of him to not commit to that the full input of that grab, because it would have put himself back in the corner again. Oh, and Semiij. But King did not convert off of that PX dive kick. And one more side, one more telekick, one more. Okay. I don't know if he just threw that away or, you know, what he was doing, but pretty much nothing he could do.
Point. Semiij. Trying to catch him with a little mini gimmick early. And Semiij's not falling for it. He's sitting on X-ray, and he does come off the bar. And we get the pedigree!
The pedigree, 30%.
And another one!
Pedigree again.
Hunter Hearst Semiij, as I like to call him. The king of the pedigree. And this is going to be close to closing it out.
This is going to do it. Meaty setup, no.
And then down 1 pounce, Semiij is going to move into top 8, our second place.
RetroTech has moved into top 12 in points. But here we go, the Jacqui mirror, Sonic going shotgun. And this is what all the talk was about. And Sonic punishing with that 114 into the low shotgun.
Now,
6%.
Thanks to Pig's Red Hot Sundays, we have seen some trash talk from YungMonster's brother, Revetleafing, and SonicFox did agree to a mirror with Revetleafing, and SonicFox dominating it on Red Hot Sundays. And so we have, again, SonicFox against a young brother. trying to prove a point.
Oh my god. YungMonster with the conversion. SonicFox has already taken so much of YungMonster's health, but now it is tied up. Sonic has 3 bars and will burn it. It won't kill. And goes to the interactable. Smart stuff by Sonic.
That's why you're
Round 2. Fight.
And this is Shotgun, who has no projectile, versus full auto. YungMonster is walking himself into the corner. You've got to be mindful of that because Shotgun is so deadly in that corner. Very nice standing one from YungMonster. Interrupt that interactable, 27% into the ground pound. I thought he was going to cancel.
And throwing in that pseudo 50-50 where there's a gap. But without an armor launcher, it's not really too much to throw out any kind of mix up there because you can cancel, go into overhead, you can let the string rock, which is overhead, you can cancel into the low pound, you can cancel into nothing. A lot of things she can do.
20%, very nice. Meterless from Sonic, and this is where things can get really, really ugly. Oh,
And
my
so
God,
much damage, and he gets the mix up once more.
And he was working on a flawless right there. Goes with the mid. I think it's a 4-2, right?
Yes, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1.
4-1, okay.
And the teabag from SonicFox. Early
Not
message
surprised.
sent. We'll see.
Fight.
And also, do not forget to follow us at StreamMe while you're there.
Yes, sir. Very nice. Oh, YungMonster going high tech. Do you know these cancels? Do you know these frames?
And this is the first high-tech we have seen on the Combat Cup.
Yes, sir. This is the first high tech I've seen since the patch, to be honest. And that high shotgun that Sonic ended with right there is, I think, only -1 or -2. It's very, very slightly negative. It doesn't restand though. It is a good ender. It's safe. Ooh! And goes with the throw reset, forcing Sonic to break. And high tech right now has 0 projectiles. All she has is the absorb, but it's kind of pointless.
And very good block pressure there from YungMonster, and he closed out this first round. Throwing something that SonicFox might not know too much about at him.
Round 2. Fight.
Before the patch, high tech was low-key kind of dirty. Very good stuff from Sonic. Oh, misses! Oh, and no whiff punish! YungMonster tried to whiff punish.
And that is twice I've seen this match SonicFox go for that giant swing off back two, and YungMonster just jumping out of it. It gets the conversion anti-air.
Yes, it does. Oh my god.
19 hits for only 27%. Doesn't get the punish though from SonicFox.
Oh,
And
no.
oh, a stanky leg! Absolutely raw.
Force Sonic to break. This is huge. Both sitting on 1 bar. Neither one has a projectile. Oh my god, and he went in.
And that should close it out.
Yes, sir. He did bring Sonic off that bar. They both went for it.
And SonicFox losing there. Oh, and if SonicFox would have just waited his turn there, would have got a punish on that whiff if he just empty jumped.
Okay, this is a scramble.
Oh, back into the corner.
Have a projectile and goes with the back two. Tried to keep it safe with the blast. 33%. Knockdown into a back two. YungMonster can't break. He's gonna have to hold.
And this should go into a restand. And that's gonna do it!
And 2. SonicFox is up 2-0. And he's gonna fatal early.
Jacqui wins. Fight.
The savagery will be real, and a very nice restand by Sonic into another restand.
A very good block from YungMonster. At any moment, a low could have come. And blocks a double overhead, but SonicFox was good early and was able to block even after throwing out that normal.
He threw out the stanky leg. That's 36%. Very nice. Down 3. Avoided the armor.
And SonicFox going for that quick overhead load that the back 2 shotgun possesses, but has no armor, so YungMonster's armor does beat it. Because you saw during that back 2, SonicFox did come off a bar. And that's exactly what he was going for.
This is what YungMonster needs to do. Sonic armors right through the missile.
Very good. Even if he didn't meter burn it, that chip would have done it. Very smart stuff by SonicFox, ducking the first part of that and then just armoring the second. And like I said, even if he didn't armor the second, would have got the round. And SonicFox on match point.
Back 2 keeps the same for the up rockets. Down 1. Into a low. Sonic doesn't commit into a back 2. Damage going to be good. Meterless 33%. Back 2. I'm guessing that is. Oh, it got caught by the rocket. I think YungMonster just let it ride there.
And oh man, the throw reset, and that's going to take the round. SonicFox going to save this going into round number 3.
So many throw resets in this set alone.
Final round. Fight.
Just mix.
Jacqui Bay, one of the blenders that still remains in Mortal Kombat.
And that is the end of YungMonster's meter. Sonic sitting on 3. 1. And here we go. He is going to meter burn these shotguns and restand. No.
Oh, and Jacqui didn't have those short limbs. Would have got a full combo there.
Good armor from YungMonster. This is where he needs to try and keep the distance. The shotgun doesn't have projectile. And she can't absorb all those bullets. YungMonster goes.
Got pressing the button. That is +2 with, I believe, an 8-frame mid coming afterwards.
No anti-air from YungMonster. No anti-crossover. Very nice guns. SonicFox sitting on 3 bars. It's going to take 1 combo from Sonic. Interactable. No.
And oh no, this is it. One more mix.
This is bad for YungMonster. And he enhances it. Will it kill? No. YungMonster has to be careful.
And oh my gosh, out of nowhere. Correct terminology for it. But that was a little bit savage to close that out.
It was, man. Because, look, they were both 1 hit away. And if Sonic would have blocked, I don't think that move alone would have chipped. And Sonic would have probably won. Very good, Sonic. Oh, and the low rocket missed. That low shotgun did not. And we are going into the corner. SonicFox stanky-legged on block.
And look at the walk back that Jacqui possesses. SonicFox just toying with him in the corner right now. And the first throw, the very first throw, and gets YungMonster off a bar while he's at it. SonicFox.
Come strong or not.
I would have saved it, man.
2.
Sonic was... He had about 70% health. There was no reason to really burn him, but YungMonster got him with the low rocket. Sonic, being patient, has 3 bars.
And now Young has none, but look, the low profile on the ground pound, getting him out of Jacqui's stand 1, and that should close out the round.
But look at the position YungMonster is in. He has no meter. Sonic has 3. We're in round 3. Sonic on set point. YungMonster looking to tie. Tried to stinky like anti-air. And that is one thing about Jacqui. Her anti-airs, not the greatest.
And great block by YungMonster. That's a very quick overhead low.
Nerves are shifting. The back 2 mid-screen, 20%. Nice conversion.
And the anti-air conversion with 114 from SonicFox. It's happened twice now. We just caught YungMonster randomly in the air in a full combo.
Ooh.
And once again, the low profile on the jump in.
This is looking really bad for Sonic right now. He does have 2 bars. He can break the next combo. Oh my god, the whip punish. With the
And
bar.
really, any Oki here.
You've got to be careful. You've got to whip punish. SonicFox throwing everything. And YungMonster has tied it up 2-2.
Because he would lose out on potentially upwards of near 100 points, dare I say.
This is intense. Keeps it safe. Oh, raw, low shotgun from Sonic. 20% easy. Into another back two.
Keeps it safe just in case.
Got him with the 114.
And Sonic not even blocking here.
Oh my goodness. YungMonster goes with the low. Kept it there just for a minute. Oh, the conversion. This
And that's gonna do it.
YungMonster is on set point.
Enjoying yourself so far?
Round 2.
SonicFox, match point against him.
SonicFox has got to play smarter. Very nice. Came in, avoided those up rockets. 31%. If he would have jumped in, that would have been huge damage. Jumping into a back two by YungMonster. Going in, 36%.
And the walk away in the stanky leg.
My God, YungMonster's going to force Sonic to break. He's got to.
And he's got an X-ray. One more hit and that's going to do it.
YungMonster has eliminated SonicFox in week 8.
SonicFox is not.
There we go. All those team emotes in the chat. Let's go. Destroyer and Raptor going to bring the cancels, bring the pain, bring the mix into the overhead. Another overhead. Another overhead. Very nice jump out by Destroyer. I don't know if he was going for a crossover or if he read that. Good nonetheless. Raptor still has the health advantage, despite as much as Destroyer has done. Raptor looking to close out this round early. Poke into the flame aura. That is some gimmicky stuff, but boy, it'll work. If you're quick at counter poking, that flame aura will catch you.
And that's exactly what it's meant
What just
for.
happened? He just teleported, but wound up putting Destroyer back in the corner. Okay. Okay.
NRS, please.
Okay. And these throws by Raptor getting Destroyer, just catching and blocking. That's going to open up so many opportunities the later this set goes. Very nice. Dude, that defense was bar none. This could actually close it out. Destroyer cannot break. Raptor has a bar to burn. Into a down two. I thought he would probably throw him just brutal, but 40% from Raptor. Because Raiden's 6 frame forward 1. Destroyer does have a Raiden. We'll see if he can even this thing out with Predator. Destroyer looking to open up his overhead opportunity, and will he burn the second bar? He will. Hard knockdown into this setup. And once the plus frames off that neutral jump kick, you'll see it a lot. Red Raptor trying anything to get out, and the throw has worked. 12%. One more combo is going to do it for Destroyer, and the down two. No conversion. Wow.
And look at the recovery on that laser to have that EX teleport. That is almost unheard of for a projectile to recover like that. And even there, that's why you saw Red Raptor not commit to that teleport.
You gotta be really careful, man. Those lasers, recovery is so quick.
Lasers, blazers, and all kinds of asers around here.
Nice down one into a throw by Raptor. Switches the corners. Nice throw by Destroyer. That was ballsy. Oh my God, the throws. That's the third throw in a row. Oh, 4. Let's just keep going then. The pokes into throws are working. Just keep it going then. Very nice block by Destroyer and another freaking... Oh my God. Please. And you guys are killing me.
And
right
doesn't
now.
even get any kind of pressure going even after an EX laser whiffs. And the raid on the up laser, but this should do it for Red Raptor. He should have the damage to close this out.
The amount of throws by these two dudes, man. What the hell is going on?
That
right now?
got crazy quick.
Oh my God. Here we go. That is a good counter tool to those lasers. Even if you get hit with a laser, you still get that hellfire, that unblockable damage. Very nice down forward to cancel into a throw. Nice block. That is a punish. Destroyer has no meter to break. This damage has had an input error.
Is he going to go for it for an EX Hellfire? There we go.
Pretty much OTG, baby. Now stuck with Predator throughout this whole thing. Nice down forward to get that first bar.
Reverse 3-0s are no stranger here at the Combat Cup, so stay tuned in, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not over till it's over. Destroyer looking to poke, but that Raptor grabbed him out of it. Very nice hit confirm. Will he burn it? Yes, he will. Going back to the corner. 4-4 into a disc. Into a throw. Destroyer looking very solid right now. It's when Destroyer. Oh, it's when Destroyer is on his heels. It's when things start to look really bad. Raptor is a very, very smart player.
Round 2, fight.
Very nice reaction to that laser.
30% gets the throw with the Hellfire still active, gets an extra 1%, and that turns into a 44% combo out of nowhere.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Raptor wasted that bar for the interactable. We'll see if it pays off.
And I am loving the pressure that Red Raptor is building with Hellfire. Just those little staggers, little mini cancels, mixing up with throw, a lot of lows. I'm loving it.
Didn't let the low laser rip, and that is, I'm gonna assume that's pretty much guaranteed.
And match point, Noble Raptor to get into top 8.
Final round, fight.
Destroyer sitting on 3 bars right now. Very nice block. Oh my goodness. And Destroyer's meter is all gone already. Destroyer looking for Raptor to make any sort of mistake, come in, get hit by that neutral jump punch. Raptor about to close this thing out. One more combo is going to do it for Raptor. He's got 2 bars. Very nice down 3. Into another throw by Raptor. One more mix. One more time, opening him up. That throw was probably killed.
And watch out for X-Ray. And that's not anti-air, but the recovery on it.
He doesn't have the meter to combo from that. That down kick just barely missed. A clutch tech.
And oh my god! How clutch. Scar versus Blue Hurricane's Lion. And I think starting off nice and slow.
Corner, man.
Yep, that's all he really needs. Just get into the corner. Make those fade outs, but Scar getting things going here, and we see the whiff. We've seen that a couple times here in the Combat Cup where he's just done that. It looks like the gravity might be a little too short on that combo. And the Ender actually whiffing. But Scar in full control here, gets him in the corner. He's gonna go for a mix. He fades himself into the corner. I guess he just tried to mess up Lion's wake up, and Lion, I guess, felt a little pressured and tried to EX out of the corner, reverse positioning. But Scar not having any of it, and that was almost a hood perfect to start us off. And how that jump kick didn't force a block on Lion is beyond me. And Scar taking a throw, not getting thrown back into the clone, looking very strong early. And oh, no commitment from Lion. He kind of had Scar in that perfect whip punish spot and didn't commit, but still paid off. Gets Scar to the corner, and EX overhead from Scar, the savagery we're used to, with no breaker to back it up whatsoever, but he does it. And fading right into a clone. Really hard out there from Lion, and one mix away. But Scar has read every situation perfect, getting out of the corner with either a clone setup and gets the mix of his own. And here we go. What's the mix? Goes with the throw. Lion does have a breaker. And Lion just needs one straight hit to close out. He gets the ice cold throw, catching Scar, jumping back into the corner. And we're tied up 1 round apiece.
Final round. Fight.
Scar gets the wreck in the corner. What's for breakfast? Double overhead! And that clone doing really good against all those strings that involve those smoke ports and the fades. But Lion now finds himself in the mix. Scar has a bar. Is he going to double overhead again? Does not. Sticks to the raw back one into smoke check. Does catch him. And one more mix away. Gets the throw. And that should close out game number 1. Panda Global Scar calling in Cyrax. Calling in his brother from across the sea. We get Mustard as a special.
Fight.
I have my lady friend text it to me every single time. She's just watching the stream. Hey, or AFK. Alright, here we go. Game number 2. And Scar using the smoke bomb to get that clone out of there. And great duck by Lion. We saw that last game, but Lion going with the back 1-2 clone rather than the freeze commitment, and he gets the freeze there. Forces Scarfs a meter. Has the corner, throws out a back 2. The startup frame's just too slow. Scar up, take full advantage, get him in the corner. And he has so much meter here. And doesn't even come off a bar, just gets the raw back 1 mix. But this is Lion's chance. Scar does not have a breaker. He just has to watch out for the EX teleport. And like I said, that clone, perfectly in that spot to stop that wake up teleport. And Lion closes out game number 1. That clone shuts down almost every single thing that Smoker tried to do to get out of that corner. And what's even better is he got Scar off a bar doing it. And Scar just absolutely not caring. Mid-screen when he tries to get clone up, he's just running in, throwing in what I believe is his back to I'm not too sure what it is, the very fast fencing mid-string. But there we go, that walk back clone in the corner, stopping the fade out from Scar, and he has to eat the mix, and he does not tech it like he did in the first round. Hard dog now from Lion. And keeps it unbreakable, and Lion needs one more hit to close it out. And a raw back 2, gets the brutality with the throw, 1-1.
Sub-Zero win.
Let's blow him up. Scar getting things off sturdy. Too close to Sonya to actually get the clone out. And very good from Scar, delaying that fully to get almost a guaranteed crossover from the block stun from that grenade. That's pretty new. And delaying it long enough to get the punish. And Demo so good against those clones mid-screen. And Scar takes round 1 pretty convincingly. We'll see if Lion can adjust, if he gets to win. Possibly a switch to Scorpion coming, and it's just a constant counter-pick battle from then on out. And not really a counter-pick battle, but we'll see if he just feels more comfortable with Ninjutsu against Sonya. If Scar's able to close this out. But Scar, putting him in the corner, throwing in the mix. Already halfway dead, nose grenade, so effective. Scar needs one more straight hit into a grenade. Great down 2, throws out an EX grenade and a grenade toss. And that's going to do it. Scar takes game number 3. But we are in the Jinsei chamber, which is still pretty crazy with all the blue effects going on in the background. So we'll see if that comes into play. Oh, it's Scar. Going with what I've loved his demo ever since day 1, because he loves using the stand 1 using the plus frames, and then staggering into a mix. It plays such a great mind game. And Scar getting the nade load, and that's going to close it out. Match point for Scar, unfazed by this select. And here we go. Running straight in full screen, not having to fear a clone. And the X-ray by Scar. Ladies and gentlemen. And he does have a grenade to extend this combo. He's got one more on deck. Line breaking. And Scar trying to make his way in. No down two from Scar. And interrupts the back two there. Scar all over line right now. And one more combo. Line having a breaker. Scar opting for the throw. And now all we need is chip. Line just walking back. And Scar going with the T-Peg full screen. And now both players full screen. Scar just needs one stray hit, one grenade, and opting to full screen T-Bag. While the inevitable is on the way. But Line connects with a raw back two. But he has 20 seconds to make up this health deficit. And that's going to do it. A down one from Scar with the T-Bag. And he is going to move into top 8. Congratulations to Scar.
Jesus. Those rapid T-Bags, man. I just got to see those.
Sonya win.
But he is playing Mournful, by the way. And this, we've seen this against Murk and other Liu Kang players. This Mournful, really, it's really tough for Liu Kang. Go into a throw. A nice armor. It might have been too little too late at this point. Might have wasted that bar. It looks like it may be. Just one more glaive is going to do it. Very nice jump back from Dragon.
And we've seen this pick from Dragon so many times just because of that glaive. Dealing with that low projectile so well.
Mournful, just one of those variations, man. You wonder, why don't we see this thing more often? But it's kind of like the Shaolin thing, man. You know, Mournful has some good damage in the corner. But mid-screen, she doesn't get the same combos off of projectiles like she does in the other variations, but in the corner she can be deadly. But she is relatively safe. Not huge damage output, just a lot of chip, a lot of annoyance. Ooh, very nice jump back. I thought he was going to maybe whip punish Dragon, but no. Dragon, very nice armor to close this out. He knows there's a gap after that windmill punch on block. This is going to be... I sense a timeout. And RetroTech opting to come in, and Jesus. That's all it's going to be, man. Trades. Projectile. Oh my god. This is cancer.
But Dragon has controlled the screen so well. Like, all the little mini reads to either get in or just read the jump backs from Retro. Been really good from Dragon. Looks like he kind of knows the mirror.
Very nice conversion. Small 12%, but any damage is good damage, and here we go. Oh, we missed the fan lift. Okay, empty forward 2. And this is going to close it out. Oh, RetroTech decides.
Retro, he believes.
He does believe. And he is dodging these glaives rather well. We're at 35 seconds almost. And very nice.
Dragon closing it out.
Round 2.
And very similar to the Pyro Mirror that we see. It's just kind of a projectile war. And then these very few hits when they get in.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of But I mean, look at this now. Dragon going in, getting some big damage early.
And
now
you know
he can sit back.
Off of that stray down 3, and like I said earlier, it's the little things. That stray hit that leads to a full combo. Very good stuff from Dragon.
Okay, and RetroTech actually right now has a little bit of a health lead. Doesn't decide to come in there.
And you know, it feels like the first glaive that hits, that person just gets a complete edge in zoning. And
Very nice.
very good closeout from Retro, and it's very similar to kind of like a Quan mirror, where whoever blocks the first projectile loses the zoning war. You know?
Right. You're already behind at that
And,
point.
and as you saw right there with RetroTech, Dragon blocked that projectile, went to throw another one, but lost the zoning war. RetroTech just throwing another one.
Just caught him trying to get out. It's tough to commentate something like this until they come in like this, down 3s, the staggers,
And triple down 3
threes.
from
Jesus.
RetroTech, stealing a page out of Biohazard's playbook.
Or yours. Down 1s from total. Down 1, down 1, down 1.
Hey,
Sword.
don't be giving away my secrets on stream.
Hey man, it's not that. You gotta guess how many down 1s this man's gonna do before
Exactly.
that sword's coming.
And then, yeah, exactly. I think I have to guess which one I'm going to paddle after. Here we go. Dragon putting in the crazy staggers, has the meter,
Sir.
keeping the pressure coming,
And this is RetroTech chance.
and the
Very nice throw.
Walks back.
Give him the health lead. Oh no, it's tied. It's dead even. Oh
And-
my god.
Dragon throwing that glaive.
I say that because he needed a lot more time than what's given. Dragon already had that first bar and got him with the Glaverang. That's what I'm going to call it. And every time Dragon starts up to throw a glaive, gets hit by RetroTech. RetroTech has taken the lead right now.
And what a conversion from Dragon.
Very nice conversion. Into the pole.
Savage,
puts it back.
34%. And RetroTech looks so much more comfortable full screen.
Not
And
for
very
RetroTech.
unfortunate.
Jump out of that. He does armor. Still behind. 30 seconds left. Into a throw. That would have put him on the mark just to chip him with one glaive. And this is going to do it. Dragon on set
Christ,
point.
hindering me.
Round 2.
Despite how annoying these mirrors are with Mournful, they have been
Did
close.
Dragon just empty jump DP? Mother of God!
I turned my head to talk to the cam, but I missed it.
The balls that took.
Overhead launcher. That's going to take all of RetroTech's meter.
And very good breaker, because that does some decent damage. I think she hits high 30s off of that.
Very nice. Got to make up his health deficit.
What a big drop from Retro.
Not good. And Dragon caught him. This is going to close it out if he does not drop it.
Oh, nope. Low 30s, 33%. And delay wake ups the entire EX glaive. And Retro, uphill battle. And that's going to do it.
If he would have meter burned that staff ender, he would have actually closed it out.
Kitana win.
He gets that portal set up. It is game on. Oh, okay. Teleport in. 20% right off the bat. And this is where it all starts. Illusions knows the left corner is the closer corner. And here we go.
Oh, and
He was in the air.
yep, going for the huge read. And doesn't get the armor back.
He does
out
have the
there.
armor there, still blocking.
And no commitment to anything from Illusions off that overhead. and getting beat out what might have been the startup of an NJP. You're trying to read when Revet goes airborne, and that's going to do it.
Yes, sir, it is. Now, in this matchup, one thing I do know is if you block one of those little pogo sticks, Quan is one of those characters that can NJP any follow-up after that. He does have the armor, even if he's in the corner. And Illusions just having a very hard time catching Revetleafing. And there he is. Will he corner switch? He should.
Yeah, he actually could have got an instant run under and just got the stand for trance the other way.
Ooh, and the armor does save him.
And Revet comes off the bar, and another neutral jump punch.
Very nice. Jump back into the portal. Here we go. And Revet just caught hitting buttons there. Probably, I mean, don't take the chip. Don't let him build bar. Just go. Who will take this first match? Revet trying to keep away. And Illusions trying to lock him down. Very nice punish.
I think that Illusions tried to bait out, because that's kind of a mix-up with Quan Chi off that back 3 string, is that he can go for the rune, but put a gap on the screen, or he can finish out the string and catch you trying to interrupt.
Woo!
And there we go. We see the switch. Into the corner with the money pit active, and that's not going to punish. That's not going to punish.
That's right. Normally it would be a full punish. But he's got a hit of armor. It's just like Flex, man. You want to be able to hit 2 times real quick. You don't want to poke him. Oh, he did not expect that jump back to hit. Illusions does have 1 bar.
And that does not punish.
That's a full punish.
Does not kill. Oh my gosh.
This is heavily momentum based for Illusions.
Revet's not going to have a breaker here. Illusions just is going to get the corner game with the money pit active. Incoming mixes.
Oh, and he doesn't. I don't like that now.
And enough time has been allotted. I believe he is going to get another money pit. Here we go. Get it up. It's raining money. And that's going to do it for the round.
Revet tried his damnedest to get out of there by any means. Just to get round 2 out of the corner. Illusions has locked him in there so far.
Quan just becomes this S-tier character when he gets you in that hard knockdown in the corner and activates.
He does, man. Can you imagine him having double hitting armor plus the portal? I mean, if he would have got, you know, a better thing than the sky drop.
Ugh.
I mean, just imagine that. It would be ridiculous.
And the mobility from Tanya outside of this corner has been so much trouble for Illusions to deal with.
If I were Illusions, I would just let this one go. He is going to go in. Probably all meterlessly. He's taken away.
Oh yes, all of Revet's meter is now gone. Oh my gosh!
Turn the tide. Down? What?
And what a backdash! And that's gonna do it! Illusions! Looking like an absolute genius, pulling out the purple rune from hell, and he is gonna send this to 1-1.
Fight.
Alright, here we go. Both tied. And he has switched to Kobu. No more Dragon Naginata.
He wants to get it. Once that portal's active, he wants to get in there and back one him right off of it. But that possesses far less mobility. But still really good mobility.
And there is no armor in that purple portal. It is only there to take away their meter. It's the green one you got to worry about. And there it was.
Using that portal to interrupt the string.
Block.
Illusions turning this around completely.
Round 2. Fight.
Very nice confirm into the trance. He does not cross over. I thought he would push him into the left corner. He's playing this full screen game against Kobu, which is not a bad idea. 12% unbreakable. Lays it.
And Rivet not getting conversion off the teleport. Oh, and what, if he just kind of pressed, maybe even a back one from that max distance to try to whip punish that. Kind of throws up a little bit. EX Sky Drop! Savagery from Illusions!
Oh, and that's not good. That's a full punish.
But that's going to get Revet off the bar.
Yes, sir, it is.
So
that's the small stuff, man. With experienced players, he knows if he's going to get killed, he's going to have to come.
Look at the hitbox on back one anti crossover and Illusions there. So catches him with the sneaky 1-2 with the low.
Here we go. This is where it's all
and the run out.
Runs itself out of there. Running for home base.
That's a really good read if you think that they're just gonna go for the neutral jump punch. Reading out their jump out. And once again falling for the 1-2.
He's not gonna kill, but he is going to get that portal set up. Leaping.
But he has to watch out for X-Ray.
Yes, sir.
And a block breaker and a neutral jump punch trick from Illusions. And he's gonna move up.
Fight.
You can also drop it, and then he gets a free chance to punish.
And Illusions getting things started right. This is gonna be really close to the corner. Revet's gonna have a little bit of space to play with, but you know, there's so much fear even being close to that portal that if you were able to get a hit, if you can't reverse the positioning really quick, you're gonna hit him into the portal. He's gonna fall out. Completely resets everything. And Illusions, this is gonna be a flawless victory.
And set point.
1 round away from being back in top 8. Almost got the read.
And Leafing finally getting some offense going. We see our first set of offense running. Very nice. Armored Shroud.
Oh, the neutral jump punch out of that teleport. Just shutting down that interact. Oh my gosh. And that's going to do it for this round. 23% later. Off a 3-hitting string. That's the beauty of Pyromancer with that Shroud. And that's the second time we've seen him try to go for that huge read full screen. Try to catch him coming down from one of those jumps or from one of those projectiles. And Revet now playing a full screen game.
Oh my god. Sets up the portal and immediately runs.
Yeah, Illusions go
He can't
full
make it back
screen.
to it.
And Revetleafing zoning this out. And one more's going to do it. 2-2 we are going.
Let me tell you what was so smart about it.
Fight.
And this is either, out of the win, whoever wins, we're going to see either the brothers go against each other in top 8, or we're going to have another Noble member in top 8. Boo.
He said boo. Oh, the instant dives.
There's so many
Revet just looks so much more comfortable with Pyro, especially full screen.
Holy cow, this full screen zoning, these fireballs are too much.
And wake up, Fireball. Illusion's trying to close the gap, and Revet now has a match point.
Round 2. Fight.
Bringing this all the way back with Pyro, who we saw him take week number 7 with.
These 4 threes are working out pretty good right now, and that is a punish.
And look at the movement by Revetleafing, staying away from giving Illusions very minimum options here. It's so smart. And guys, this is your defending champion.
Yes, sir, it is.
And this will be the second time he has been pushed to his limit before top 8.
Illusions is going to have to make something. He does not want to die with 3 bars. Anything.
And that's going to do it.
And our defending champion of the Kombat Cup has returned to top 8.
Tanya wins. Fatality.
I'm glad you let the heart beat there.
I did.
Because the other day you didn't, and I was disappointed.